As you guys can tell, I love Seiko watches. I have a growing Seiko collection, and one of the reasons why I love them so much is they collaborate with Japanese anime brands. So this is the Seiko Gundam Charzaku Special Edition. This one, actually, I'll be unboxing and doing a video on. This is another Seiko Gundam, super expensive. This is spring drive model, and I just love how they work with Japanese brands. I mean, it's such an amazing collaboration. And for today's episode, I just want to react and talk about the latest collaboration of Seiko because it just blew my mind. Super awesome. I'm a huge fan of the franchise. The shirt is a giveaway. Yes, they have a collaboration with Street Fighter. Watches inspired by Ryu, Ken, Blanka, Zangief, Gael, Chun-Li. I'll talk about those watches. And then we'll also unbox a new watch that I picked up, which is also a collaboration, but not with a anime brand or a game brand, but it's still something pretty sick. So if you're interested, let's go. Okay, so let's jump right into it. But before anything else, apologies for the messy hair. I haven't fixed myself up and I just want to do this video really quickly before the day just becomes crazy. So there are 6 watches and this is in collaboration with Street Fighter V, the game. And it features the Seiko 5 watch. So first up, I want to react to the Ryu watch. I actually have a picture over here on my phone, but I'll be flashing the picture somewhere here as well. And man, this is easily my favorite watch in the collection. Apart from Ryu being my favorite character, I love how they did the finish of the black and red, the Japanese characters on the dial. I love the white strap. They didn't go overboard. I mean, it's not like they put a Hadouken image on the strap, which would make it look really kiddie. So this one for me is a win. I also like that they put some sort of like battered, bruised kind of finish along the bezel of the watch. So man, this one for me, sweet, awesome. I really want to get this watch. So this is number 1 in my priority of watches in the collection to get. Now the second is, of course, you can't talk Ryu without talking about Ken. And the Ken one features this particular outfit or costume of Ken where he's not wearing like the full red gi. He's actually wearing some sort of like black-red athletic shirt, and then you have the lower part of the gi. And that's the reason why, if you take a look at the watch, it's more black-red than it is red-gold, which is the typical Ken color. And this, easily my second favorite. I love red watches. I love watches that pop on camera, like this one that I'm wearing right now. And I love the black-red combination. I love the indices are some sort of like metallic gray with the outline of red. I love the gold finish along the dial. I mean, it's, oh, the gold crown also pops. This one, again, the second one, my second favorite. So number 1 is Ryu, number 2 Ken. I will exert every effort to be able to get both the Ryu and the Ken watches, or Ryu, however you want to pronounce him, depending on which part of the world you are. Now the next watch that I want to talk about is the Zangief or Zangief watch, and this one, whoo, talk about loud. I mean, the red gold NATO strap with the metallic finish. The black numbers and the indices, the black gold hour and minute hand. So it's brutal, but at the same time it's rich brutal or metallic brutal, something like that. This one, it's not really at the top of my list, but hey, depending on the prices, I have no idea. I think the retail would be around $600+, so it's going to be pricey. So I don't think I can buy everything, but the Zangief one, also nice. Now the next one, which was kind of a disappointment, at least for me, was the Blanka watch, because this one just looked too kiddie. So the Blanka watch is primarily green. It has some sort of texture in the face. The bezel has some sort of like yellow lightning shocks, which is of course classic Blanka. You have that green strap with orange highlights along the edges. Again, classic Blanka. The hair is orange. But this one for me, this one is a pass. I mean, if the prices are good in the Philippines, I'll probably buy just to have the entire collection, but I don't see myself wearing this often. I love the fact that the indices are like Blanka's teeth, very sharp. So that's a nice addition, that's a nice touch. But yeah, not really a priority to get the Blanka watch. The Chun-Li watch, pretty nice. Loving the strap. I love the blue, gold, silver motif, very consistently Chun-Li. I love the way the numbers, well, they're not necessarily numbers, they're more like circular metallic jewel things. So Yeah, so this one, what do you guys think of the Chun-Li watch? Let me know in the comment section. My wife in particular doesn't really like it. I think she prefers like a metallic band, but we can actually put a metallic band here, so I'll probably get this for her. And the last watch is the Guile watch. This one is really classic Guile. So you have that feel of it being military with the camo face. It says countdown. The red at the very top of the bezel gives it like some sort of like a strike thing from the army. You have the I think this is like the logo of the army of Guile or something, the one with the wings with the star. I'm not too sure about that. If you're a Street Fighter fan, please do let me know what that is. Also love the brown strap on this one. Very tough, very camo, very hardcore watch. The only thing missing is that gold hair of Guile, which I can't find anywhere in the watch. But hey, if you like camo watches and you're a Street Fighter fan, you're a Guile fan, this might be the watch for you. So those are the 6 watches. So again, in my priority, and siguro kayo din, let me know which is your priority. If you were to rank 1 to 6, number 1 being your favorite, which one would be your favorite? Ako, if I were to rank it, I'd go with Ryu, then I'll go with Ken, I'll probably go with Zangief, then I'll go with Chun-Li, I'll go with Guile, and last place for me would be the Blanca watch. What about you guys? Let me know in the comment section. Rank it with me. Let's exchange some notes. Now, if you are in the Philippines, the good news is, like what I mentioned earlier, if I haven't mentioned earlier, the good news is it will be coming here in the Philippines. SEIKO Philippines will be offering it. I'm not sure when, but it should be soon. So please do follow SEIKO Philippines on Instagram. So when they announce, you guys find out, okay? Lastly, the only disappointing thing is that they didn't make a watch for my all-time favorite character, which is obviously the guy on my shirt, which is Akuma. I am holding out. I am hoping that there will be a follow-up release of a more expensive, more premium, more limited edition Akuma watch. And if that drops, magbebenta tayo ng sapatos dahil maniwala kayo, bibilin ko yun. Okay, now that wraps up the quick discussion of the Street Fighter V SEIKO watches. Now, I'll unbox a watch that I've had for a while now, which is actually inspired by the guitarist of the band Queen, Brian May. This is their limited edition, red special edition, SEIKO 5 Brian May. So if you're interested to see what this is, keep on watching. It's a really nice looking, unique piece that you definitely have to check out if you're a fan of Queen and if you're a fan of SEIKOs altogether. So as you guys can see, being a guitarist, the case that they used for this special watch is a guitar case. So you have the metal details around the edges to protect the leather. You have the SEIKO logo. You have the metal like rivets or whatever you want to call those circular things embedded throughout the case. And if you pop the box open, you have his signature, says over there, limited edition. You have the typical manuals that go with SEIKO watches and the warranty card. The watch is no longer here, but before I show you the watch, also comes with this like commemorative like special edition coin. Has a guitar and it has the silhouette of Brian May. And then you have the actual watch. Now this particular watch is actually inspired by his guitar. So the shape, the imagery, the color is very similar to the guitar that he uses during his time. I think he's still with Queen. And the reason why Brian May collaborated with SEIKO, to those who don't know, is that he's been wearing SEIKOs for the longest time now. Now, looking at the watch, very quickly, you have a NATO strap in black. You have that black and red thing, the gradient red along the face of the watch. Stunning, gorgeous. The only thing I don't like about this particular watch, to be straightforward with you guys, is that they're calling it limited edition and yet there are 9,000 pieces. I mean, how can a 9,000 piece run be limited edition? I'd understand 1,000. I'd understand obviously less than that. I would have trouble accepting something that has like 2,000 to become limited edition. But seriously, 9,000 pieces to be limited edition. But yeah, again guys, just take a closer look at that watch. Absolutely loving the color of this one, black red. Goes really well with my black red sneakers. If you want one, they're already sold out locally in the Philippines, but I was able to get one. Very happy to add this to my growing SEIKO collection. And of course, we will add to this the Street Fighter set, as many as I can get. Hopefully, they're not as expensive, but yeah, So anyway, so that's the unboxing of the Brian May SEIKO 5. I just want to address one thing. I was supposed to give this away. So I announced that I am doing a giveaway for the G-Shock Casio Oak watch that I bought recently when I went to the podium. If you haven't seen that video yet, I'll put the link down below. Now, I just wanna, I'm hesitating because I'm really frustrated because in one of the contests for the Oswego, I mean, somebody created 12 accounts to join and hopefully win that particular contest. And that goes against the very spirit of why I'm doing the giveaways. I'm not doing it so people can game it, so that the same people or the same group of people can keep on winning the stuff that I'm giving away. Kasi I want more people to enjoy, not just one or two. And it's really frustrating to see people like those, no? So, I will think of new mechanics, so we won't do the giveaway yet for this one, but rest assured, in future giveaways, if you've already won, you're disqualified from winning again. So kung nanalo ka na, wag mo nang subukan. And if I catch you with multiple accounts, you are automatically disqualified. If I catch you lying, you are automatically disqualified. Because I asked him kung ilan ba accounts niya sa YouTube. Sabi niya, 2. Pero when I checked, he had like 10 or 12 or even more than that. So professional joiners are automatically disqualified from all the giveaways on this channel. So kung ganun ka, wag mo nang subukan dahil hindi ako papayag na manalo ka. And with that said, here is the new winner of the Oswego because I disqualified him, and whoever this new winner is, sana hindi ka ganon. Let's find out who the winner is. Congratulations to the new winner of the Oswego. I'll be reaching out to you via Instagram so you can get your new shoe. As for this G-Shock, watch the video, maybe next video, and I'll figure out the mechanics on how we can give it away. With that said, as usual, this is Carlo signing out. Peace, God bless, what's up? Boom.